Hello, my glowing angels. Welcome back to my channel. Like always, this message is for you, from you, and your spirit team. Messages from you, message from your spirit team. Let's see what messages is in store for you. Mirror mantra. What messages do you need to hear right now? I am confident in my body's ability to heal and thrive. Yeah, the human body is really amazing. It's like, how can you have a cut and then when you cover it, it just heal itself? So that's pretty amazing. Your inner child. What does your inner child want you to know? Love your life. Embrace your life with love and gratitude. It is a gift. Yeah, like we can all complain about what we have or what we don't have, but you know what? We might have someone else's dream life. So, like, we're able to walk, talk, eat, have running water, like learning to be grateful and appreciate everything we have instead of complaining about what we don't have is, I think, the secret to life, the secret, the book, if you haven't watched it or read it, it's a good thing. It's just the law of attraction. What you are thinking, what you are feeling, what you are putting your energy out to the world, to the universe, is what you're getting back. So it doesn't, if you say, I don't want bills, they don't know what not is or don't want, they'll say, oh, you want bills? Okay, we'll give you more bills, So that's just an example. Also, self-care. Prioritize your well-being, nurture yourself. I'm pretty sure if you are like me, you take care of everyone else, and like you're the last person to take care of yourself, and there's no one taking care of you. Well, that's how it is for me. So I've learned to treat myself with like massages, getting my nails done, doing things that I enjoy, because no one else is going to take care of me the way that I need. So I should be the one that does that. What does your intuition want you to know? This is intuitive oracle cards. Energetic alignment. Align your energy center. Balance brings clarity and peace. Yeah, when we all align with our mind, body, and soul, when we're all working together instead of working against each other, it makes life so much easier. Yes, it's easier said than done, but there are practices to just be our biggest cheerleaders, not our worst enemy. Let's, work to figure out who you are. Find out why. Keep asking why until you understand why you are the way you are. What does your shadow self want you to know? Heal through art. Express your shadow in art and let healing unfold. Creativity, expression. This is so true. This, like, art helped me so much. It kind of ignite all of this. Like, I was in art therapy and I would just get lost in painting. I like, that's my form of expression. I love painting. I love how the colors blend together and just like I get lost. I just play my music and just paint and just like forget. It really, even thinking about it, my it just makes my body feel so relaxed and calm, and like I love it. I hope you try it. What does your future self wants you to know? Let go. I mean, really, let go. There's something better on the horizon. Yeah. Holding on to pain, holding on to the extra baggage, it does nothing for you. It really doesn't. And this is speaking from experience. I've held on to depression for way too long. I've held on to my dad's suicide. I held on to being raped. I held on to not feeling loved, not feeling seen, not feeling heard, not being acknowledged. It's like holding on to all this like fear and doubt and all this BS that I was telling myself. I was keeping myself trapped and in a cage, but I found the key to unlock myself, and that's why I found my purpose in life. I found that what I've been through and what I've learned, I can help so many people with my life coaching career and like writing my book and being a tarot reader. It's just like holding on to extra baggage, extra pain does nothing but just weigh you down, and eventually it'll take over and you won't see a way out. But if you are tired of feeling tired, if you are tired of being sad, hurt, holding on to all this pain and anger, being mad at someone that like they don't even give a F about you, it's just like, why? Why are you letting this thing control you? So I know it's easier said than done, but it is possible to get out of the other side. So, like the card says, let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. Let go of the extra baggage. If you are interested in having me as a life coach, I've been through a lot and I'm in a much better mind space. And it's just like, if you check my Instagram, it's the same tagline, Sweetest in 3733, to find my story. And if you think I can help you, DM me and we can talk. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want my time to be wasted, but I am here to help. That's just who I am naturally as a person. But I digress. This is the Angel Whispering card. What does your angels want you to know? One, four, three. I think it's perception. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financially and creative change are upon you. Is it preparation? I'm not sure. But the affirmation, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing in change that I welcome with open heart and mind. 666 reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Affirmation. As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. This is so true. This is one of my lessons It's Be Kind and Rewind. If you're old enough, it's blockbusters. It's back in the day where there's all this movies on DVDs and VHS video. Yeah, I'm that old. But yeah, it's my Be Kind and Rewind. It's like you prepare yourself as like you're in a safe place, but you take yourself back and look at your life in the outer like you're not in it, you're watching yourself. I don't know how to explain it, but like you're just rewatching your life and just watching it like clouds going by or like a security guard. You're just watching it, and then you're learning why you are the way you are without getting stuck in the emotion of the pain of the past. You're just understanding, you know, trying to figure yourself out. Um, this is the path of light. What do they need to know? Return to the heart. I breathe in the light and return to the essence of my soul. The present moment in stillness, I calm my thoughts and focus my heart, where my true light and greatness reside. Here I find inner peace, reconnecting with the core of who I am. In this quiet space, I reconnect to the divine and to essence within me. Soul's purpose. I trust the unique purpose my soul is here to fulfill. Every experience, every challenge has been a part of my journey to uncover this purpose. I embrace my path with confidence, knowing that each step brings me closer to fulfilling the divine calling that resides in my heart. I feel like this reading is for me. But it's just like, yeah, everything that I've been through got me to where I am now. We can't change the past, but we can learn from it. Simba, Lion King, and like K-pop Demon Hunter, the song Free. If you haven't watched it, please watch. It's like one of my favorite movies. My nails are gold from the song, and I just love purple. It's really funny because I was like, "Oh, she has purple hair. I'm that's me." And then, lo and behold, it really is. um, Empowering messages. Ooh. What message do we need to hear right now? What message do they need to hear? Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Enchantment. Cultivate beauty and magic. See beauty in the ordinary. Notice the magic and miracles in the mundane. If you cannot find beauty, then seek to create in the world around you. Yeah, take time to smell the roses, to appreciate what's around you, because nature is so beautiful and so like peaceful. If you are too stuck in watching your screen, the movies, the TV, like my niece and nephew, they're just like glued to the TV, and it's just like, oh my gosh, just go for a walk, appreciate what's around you. Like I tried to take them out. We went for a walk today, and it's just like I want to do that more because my nephew, he's 4, and my niece is 1, and he's gonna be 5 in on the 10th. So it's just like you've seen, I don't know if you've seen, but like kids on watching these things like these tablets, it's just like they get so angry, they get so mad, they get like they're so disrespectful. I'm just being honest, and that's how I see it. You don't have to see it, but just my perspective. Um, so I'm trying to not allow it too much screen time when they're in my care. Acceptance. All is as it should be. Try to see situations through the eyes of your best self. You have the wisdom and the will to refrain from judgment. So send blessings instead. Yeah. Um, like it is what it is. Like you can't change the past. We just have to accept what it is. And the sooner we do that, the sooner we accept, acknowledge, and forgive, we are able to move on. Stories. Question the narrative. Consider the stories that you believe about life, about yourself, or about others. Replace these stories with certain, if I can't say that word, something truth. um, yeah, I guess it's this question how you see things. I kind of did the same thing where I used to believe I was worth it. I was worthless. My life had no meaning. I was super depressed, like suicidal, but I couldn't do the same thing that my dad did to me, to my mom and my sister, because that pain that I was feeling wouldn't go away. It would go to my mom and my sister. So no matter how depressed I was, I couldn't kill myself. Yeah, I had thoughts. Yeah, I wish the pain would stop, but I knew that pain that I was feeling wouldn't go away. It would just go to them. That's why, I held on for so long. And like, it's such a learning to like love myself, going to therapy, working out, doing all these things to improve my life. I've done it for the wrong reasons. And like, it kind of proved my point because like my family would be like, oh, you should go to the gym, you should go lose weight, oh, you should get a job, you should do this. They're telling me all these things to do. And I've done it because I used to seek validation and love from anybody because I didn't have it. But when I was losing weight and I was getting compliments, I would self sabotage because it didn't feel right. I didn't do it for me. I did it for other people. And like when I truly, and it's just recently, like probably like this year, I barely turned 38 2 months ago, but that's when I started loving who I am and appreciating who I am, the self love, self respect. Like I only recently felt it and started living for me and dropping the weight and just like, no, I'm not ugly. No, yeah, okay, I'm fat. I'm overweight. I have diabetes. My highest was 280 and my A1C was at 8.0, which is really bad. To now I'm like 191 and my A1C is 6.0. So like I've done the work, but I've did it for me, and that was the biggest difference. Like, don't do this is your life. Do things for you, not because other people want you to do it, and even if you do it for other people, it's not gonna last long because you're not the one who wants to do it. But I digress. Timing. Wait for the right moment. Timing is important to consider right now. Trust that your instinct and intuition will show you when it is the right or wrong time to take action. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. And like, time doesn't wait for anybody, it'll keep going with or without you. So, how do you want to spend your time? Choose it wisely. That's just my advice. Lessons. Learn as you live. Find the lessons to be learned from your current situation. Do so without guilt or shame, and know that this newly acquired wisdom empowers you. Yeah, like we can keep reading books and learning and learning and learning, but the best way to learn is to have action, actually do something, I can learn about budgeting, all reading all these books about budgeting, but if I'm not putting money into savings, it's meaningless. So stop stop reading or stop thinking about it. Just actually do it and learn from your mistakes. Gratitude. Notice what's going right. Thankfulness is the secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude, and then watch your blessing grow. It's so true. I'm reading the book The Secret, but it's actually my little table right now for on my bed. But The Secret, law of attraction, being appreciative of what you have and being grateful for what you do have will bring you more of what you want versus what you don't want. Law of attraction. Read that book or watch the movie. Gifts and talents. Shine your light. You were born with your own unique set of gifts and talents. Pay honor and respect to these qualities, then go out and share them with the world. Yes, I agree. Like with the shine your light, I call the reason why you guys are called glowing angels is because you glow in the dark. I love glow in the dark, and there's a light within all of us. If there wasn't, you'll be dead. Just saying. So there's a light within us. Keep shining, keep being authentic, keep being genuine and who you are, because everyone else is taken. You don't have to change who you are so other people can like you. Be you, be who you are so the right people can find you and love you. I found my soul sister at age 37, so it's like she sees me when she noticed when I'm not me. Like, yeah, she hasn't known me long, but she sees the real me, and she sees when I'm unhappy, or she noticed and she cares. So that's like, I rather have quality versus quantity. I'm just, yeah, um keep being who you are. And yep, this is the first one, right? How many did we do? Did we go through it? Yeah, okay. Sorry, my memory is pretty bad. Old age. Law of attraction. What are you attracting in your life? Reflection. Deep introspection is needed. The answer lies underneath. Sorry. I need a burp. Hold on. Reflection. Deep introspection is needed. The answer lies in understanding your past and present. Take time to journal, meditate, or analyze patterns in your life for insight and clarity. This is so true. Like when you understand who you are, why you are the way that you are. This is my Be Kind Rewind. Yeah, it's just, it's a lot. I'm kind of speechless that everything that the cards are showing is like what my life is, and like how it is, and how I want to help others to find who they are so they can find the key to unlock themselves from the cage that they put themselves in. Because you know what? We are in control of our own life. We can control our emotions, we can control our actions. What we cannot control is other people. So when we understand who we are, it's just epiphany, light bulb, just fireworks. It's just amazing. Serenity. A calm heart sees clearly. True emotional power comes from stillness. Take a moment of stillness today. Breathe, breathe, breathe deeply and connect to inner peace. There's like a grounding technique I like to do. It's like the five senses. So 5 things you see, 4 things you hear, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and then 1 thing that you can taste. So it helps you get out of your mind and into your body and being aware of what's happening now, and to stop overthinking. So just your 5 senses. Describe it, like, you know, name it, just get yourself out of your head and into your mind, body, and soul. Basic tarot, what's coming your way? This is so crazy. Okay, 8 of Swords. It's you're feeling powerless, unproductive, victim mentality, trapped, restrictive, helpless, imprisoned, and dilemma. And this is me, this is me to the T. But you know what? The chain that she is in is ribbons. You can just, like, you can choose to get out of it if you want to. And it's, you are in control of your own life. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you are not happy with how you are living, make the choice now. Make the change now. Don't wait 37 years like I did to learn what I do now. And if you are interested in having me as a life coach, DM me on Instagram and message help. And like, I'm too real, I'm too authentic, I'm too genuine. I love helping people. I care about a lot of people. My heart is so big. And like, one time on the bus, I saw a woman crying and I just gave her like a tissue. Yeah, it may not mean much, but I noticed her. I knew she was sad, and I didn't want to hug her or anything if it made her feel uncomfortable. But her crying and me just giving her a simple tissue, I don't know where she is today, but I hope she feels seen and like acknowledged, and that she's not invisible, and that's how I felt all my life. And how I want this. This is why I'm writing my book. This is why I want to be a life coach. And I love tarot reading because it actually helped, awaken my spirit. Like, I really found my purpose, and I know I'm at the beginning, but it is what it is, my body's kind of shaking because it just feels very, like, it's just overwhelming feeling. I hope you like this reading. Please like and subscribe and share. and keep glowing, my angels. Thank you.